Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm focusing on maintenance, and more specifically preventative maintenance. Since I got the new bike, I've been really wanting to take care of it so it doesn't wear out. I want to maintain it properly, keep things lubed, so I've been really watching the chain wear really well. Been lubing the freewheel like you're supposed to. As you saw in my, well, actually I haven't posted it yet, but I will post it soon. I'm keeping the pedals lubricated. One thing I've been wanting to do for quite a while is actually replace the pedals, because they are a wear item. There's metal on metal contact with your cleat and the pedal here. So I've been wanting to change those out for quite some time, and finally I found a good deal on some new ones. So let's go over to the workbench and I'll show you what I picked up. So what did I get? Some more Speedplay pedals, but this time titanium. So the ones currently on my bike, I actually got those used in 2013, so they're about 9 years old. There's my shoe with the cleat on it. A lot of miles on them, a lot of wear. So I told myself, as soon as I find some titanium ones for a good price, I'm going to pick them up, swap them out, because I'm wanting to change them out, like I said, for a while, because they're starting to wear out. So I picked up some titanium ones. So they're going to be slightly lighter, same pedal system. And I can put the other pedals on my other bike, which I've been wanting to do for a while, so I can use my same shoes on my other bike. So let's open this box up, see what's inside. So inside the Speedplay Zero Titanium box. Oh, and by the way, I got these used, so super good price. They're in excellent condition, barely used, so picked them up, got a good price on them, like I said. Otherwise I wouldn't get the titanium ones because they're way expensive. But so you get the pedals, of course, super good condition, as you can see. Even the little screw on the end is brand new. Slightly lighter because the spindle here is titanium. Bearings are nice and smooth. That's awesome. With the two pedals, one right, one left, of course. And here's the cleats, the left and the right. Those I'm actually going to put on later because I need some replacement parts for my cleat. The wear plate's cracking there, so I got to wait for that to come in before I put these cleats on the shoes. But for now, I want to put pedals on the bike, get that over with. So it comes with the cleats, of course. And these are cool because now the upgraded ones, or the updated ones, mine original ones are fairly old. Like I said, they're from 2013. These are fairly newer. They have a built-in walking pad, as opposed to my one I have to clip on. So that saves a little bit of aerodynamics, and you don't have to have this extra clunky thing on the bottom of your shoe. So look at that. And then if you do want to walk in mud or whatever, they have these little covers that you can pop on there if you're going to walk around, but I don't carry those with me, so put those to the side. And then if you don't have Speedplay specific shoes, like I do, which the shoes have 4 bolts already in them, you have to use these adapter plates, which you bolt onto the bottom of your shoe with a 3-bolt pattern. Then you bolt the cleat onto that 4-bolt pattern there. So these I don't have to use because I have Speedplay specific shoes. So those I can set aside. And then these are shims for different size shoes or shaped shoes. Also don't need to use those, don't need to use any of that. All I'll need to ultimately do is put these cleats on my shoe when I get the parts in to replace that. But for now, let's get the old pedals off the bike over there, and I will compare them to these ones to show you what I'm concerned about as far as wear surfaces go. And then we'll do a quick weight comparison, put these on. Alright, getting your pedals off is super easy, of course. All I need is a single wrench. This is a 15mm open-ended wrench. And be very careful when you're doing your pedals. Pedals are different thread configurations. The right pedal is a right-hand thread, which is the standard one you're used to. So righty-tighty, clockwise to the right, tightens. Left-hand thread on the opposite side, you spin it the other way to tighten. So when we get over there, I have to turn it the other way to loosen it. So this one's just standard right-hand thread, so easy to get it off. Let's see. Pop it off just like that. That was pretty easy because I already loosened it a little bit. And take it out. Now here we are on the other side. Like I said, this is the left pedal. This is a left-hand thread, so left hand, turn left to tighten. So this is the opposite to what you're used to loosen it. So here I need to go the opposite direction to loosen. So this way I go clockwise to loosen. It's the left-hand thread. And there we go. So let's take this guy out too. We'll go with a workbench and check out the difference. Okay, I got both pedals off, and here's kind of a comparison. It's the same design, so of course they're going to look the same. These ones are noticeably lighter though. I mean, titanium versus, these are the stainless version. That's a chunky piece. This guy that's pretty lightweight. So I'm pretty happy about that. Probably not going to make that much of a difference for me because I am not a professional cyclist. But it is lighter and every ounce counts, so let's do what I can to make things lighter. So my concerns are with the old pedals is I don't know how good this is going to come out on the camera. Let me get my little pencil pointer here. This surface here is a wear surface. That's where the cleat clips on. If you get the right angle there, you can see it's pretty worn down up on that top surface there. So comparing that to the new one, that over there, see how smooth and clean the surface is? This one's kind of wavy and worn out. And more importantly, tip these up on the side. Inside of here is the feature that allows this little ramp here, and that allows the spring to spread apart and detach your foot from the cleat. So the way Speedplays work is there's a little spring in here, that guy right there, and by twisting, I shouldn't say twisting, but rotating your ankle out, this little feature right there rides up on one of these ramps and spreads open that spring, and it unclips from the pedal. So that's what holds it in. So on the old one, you can see these little ramps here that do that are pretty worn out, especially that one. These ones, nice and clean and crisp. You see that? So I wanted to replace these guys a while ago actually, but now I'm replacing them because if this is too worn down, then you can't release your foot from the cleat and you get stuck. So I'm doing this as preventative maintenance so I don't get my foot stuck in my pedal. So that's why I'm doing it. Here's the old worn out again. And you can replace these bow tie pieces too, but I actually wanted pedals for my other bike anyway, like I said, and I wanted to try out the lighter titanium. So, but you can replace these, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. These little what's called the bow tie, because it looks like a bow tie. Those are replaceable because it is a known wear item. But I got all new pedals, so let's turn on the scale and see what the weight difference is, and then pop the new ones on the bike. Alright, here we are. We got the scale set up. I'm going to weigh my old stainless Speedplay pedals versus the new, or used actually for me, new for me, used titanium Speedplay. So let's see what a pair of these weigh. It is 206 grams for the stainless. It's 206 for a pair of those. A pair of the titanium guys, 167. So 206, 167, saving 40 grams, or about the weight of an inner tube. So, like I said, not that much, but every little bit makes a difference, especially in rotating mass. I mean, these are spinning around in your pedals, obviously, so save a little momentum there with your pedaling. But that's it. We're going to put these on the old bike, my old clunkers. And these, let's go put on the new bike. Okay, here we are. We got the left pedal indicated with an L on the body. And again, this is left-hand thread. So it goes left to tighten. Simply thread it right on in. And I put a little bit of anti-seize in there. I didn't show that, but threw a little anti-seize in there just to keep it from galling and seizing up. Don't have to put these pretty tight. Just kind of lock it down, and the natural pedaling motion kind of keeps it tightened in there. So there's that one. Let's put the right side on. Alright, R for right hand thread, a little bit of anti-seize on there. Thread it right on in. There we go. Snug it up a little bit with your wrench. And we're good to go. All we need to do now, lubricate them with a dry lube, and then do a test ride, and then we're good to ride. By the way, with your pedaling systems, always want to use a dry lube, similar to this one, because you want it to stay dry and not be wet and pick up sand particles and whatnot and grind itself to death. So, and lubricate all the touching metal on metal surfaces, like the top of the bow ties, in that little groove on both sides. Get that nicely lubed up. Let it dry for a little bit. And then we're good for a test ride. Okay, pedals are lubed up. Just gotta take for a test ride. And then we have lighter pedals. Stay tuned and I will show you how I'm going to switch out my cleats with the new cleats. But for now, thanks for watching this pedal change out. Make sure you're doing your own preventive maintenance on your bike so you don't have worn out parts. And, as always, enjoy your ride.